Good morning, class. Today we will see a new topic, which is a heap tree, and it is a non-linear data structure we are using. So we have seen in the previous sessions a binary tree. So a binary tree representation means we have a root node which has a left child and the right child. Based on the type of that binary tree, we are creating we are adding or inserting the elements to that one. So when we are dealing with the heap like structure or a heap like tree here, these elements what we are using or the nodes what we are representing has a specific order of processing. So it is a special tree or it's a specific tree which has a special features to be indulged in it. It has to follow the order while inserting or while deleting. Okay. If you see, X is a parent node of Y. So here, the X value should follow a specific order with respect to the Y, and it has to be done across the tree what we are using. Okay. So what is the specific order or what is the relation and what we are providing these things for this is based on the type of the heap we are using, we will place the nodes what we are using in that specific order. Okay. And coming to the types of the heaps, we have the two types, max heap and min heap. In max heap, the key what we are using, the key what we are representing will be the root node. When it is being considered is if it is a greatest among the keys present on all of its children, all of its children, then this will be specified as a root node. Okay. So here what is a root node in maximum heap? The root node will be the greatest number among all the children's here. All the children's it's specified. Means one root is having two children's. These two children's will have the sub children's now. When we are comparing all these things with the one, this root node will be the greatest among all that one. While inserting or while adding the these elements to the tree, we need to take this property into the consideration, and recursively we need to take this process has to be done whenever we are taking an element to be processed. Okay. And coming to the first representation here is the insertion. How I am going to insert an element if it is a maximum heap. Okay. So here, first of all, we will start the node insertion as a leaf node here. Leaf node means which is at the last one. Okay. Which has to add from left to right. If it is insertion, not telling about the creation, insertion. So creation means first we will take it element. If it is take the elements as 12, 54 and then 33. So the first element inserting here is a 12. So 12 has been inserted. And then in the second step, what I have to do? I need to insert the 54. So here, what I have to do? From left to right, I am inserting. But here, what is the property? The root node must be greater than its children. Here, it is the property what it is specifying is a false one. Contradiction is being there. So what I have to do? I need to make this 54 as a root node and add the elements to that one. 12. And coming to the 33. Compare this with that one. So here it is not greater than 54. Then we will simply add it to the 33. And coming to the next one, see the next element is being 75. So here what it is doing? Insertion. We need to insert an element here. The insertion element will be done from left side to the right side. As it is been inserted as a leaf node. We need to compare with the value with the parent node. When we are comparing this value with this one, what we are getting, this is the greater than this value. Then what I have to do, we need to swap both of them. So while swapping, the present node is 54. Now swapping will be done 75 and its child will be 12. And here we are having another one, 33. Okay. Now compare, repeat the step 2 and 3 until we are having the node, which is a node, new node less than its parent node, or we need to stop there itself. So here compare this one with 54. Repeating the step 2 with the parent node. So here 75's parent is 54. Yes, now? And then next, what we need to do, if it is greater than its parent, what it has to do? It has to be swapped as it is greater than the parent node. Then what I have to do? I need to go for a swapping here. So this swapping means again 54, 75, 54, 12, 33. Now compare with this one, with this shell or not. Okay, as it is greater than, then what we are doing, it will be correct. If not, what we have to, we need to swap that one also. Okay, as it is correct, it is greater than this value, then there is no need to swap the values here. So first, creation means we simply take the insertion into an account. So here, while creating, first we will start with a node, that is a 12. Yes, now. So here, what we are doing, we are taking another node which is followed by that one, 54. What I have to do here, whenever we are from this step, the insertion will start. So the insertion has to be done at the last leaf here. So this is the starting one, and last leaf means this one only. So I inserted here. Okay. After inserting here, what happens here? The value what we are getting is not greater than the root node value. Then what we have to do, we need to swap the values here. I swapped these values and I placed the 12 as a child for this 54. And then next, what is the next value? 33. I took the value, that is the 33. So here what I have to do, insert the node as a last leaf from left to right. So already left child has been filled. So where I have to insert? I have to insert at the right side, 33. Okay, done. And coming to the next child, which is the 75. 75 has been inserted as a left side of this one, because this is the last leaf node we are having. So this last leaf nodes per left child will be 75. And next, what we need to do, we need to compare here the value with the root node. What is the value here? 75, and its parent value is 12. Yes, now? Then what we need to do, we need to swap these values here. So if it is not greater than the new node value, means this value, new node value is greater than its parent, then what we need to do, we need to swap its places there. So here we are swapping the values, and later what we are doing in the step 4, these steps what we are doing, we are repeating this one, recursive. Repeat has to be done, because these placing of this node will be in the maximum heap, means the root node should be the greater than value when compared with the all children's here. So we need to check whether all the children's or the in this tree what we are using having is less than value or greater than value has to be, what is the relation has to be specified there. So I need to compare with the value with this parent. So the new node value is 75. This parent value is 54. 75 is greater than 54. What I have to do? I need to swap the values there. And coming to the next one, left side has been finished. And coming to the right side. So the right side value is a correct one or not, we need to take. So as it is less than this value, what it is doing, it has been taking as a, this is the final tree after the insertion. So here up to step 4, this one. And coming to the what we are here, if we are inserting another element also, what we need to do, we need to specify whether it is a correct one or not. So consider the next one here is the 19. Okay, so here where I have to insert, this is the final tree where I am pointing 75, 54, 33 and 12. So where I have to point, insert the node as a last leaf from left to right. So this is the left side. So here I need to include here with the right side of this 54. Right side of the 54. Then what happens? It specifies right child for this 54. This is the left child. This is the right child. Okay. So now compare the values. Compare the new node with the parent node. As it is less than, then no need to perform. That's why it is doing. If no node what we are having is greater than its parent, it is not greater than its parents, no need to swap the values here. We will stop there itself only. And coming to the next value, next insertion value, here is the 100. Take it as 100. So first, where I have to insert the leaf nodes left to right. This leaf node has been completed its insertion. And coming to the next one, we need to take this leaf node's value, that is 100. This is the new value. Now compare the value here. So compare means this values, this new node's values will be compared with its parent's value. So here what happens? It is less than or greater than, we need to see. It is greater than 33. What happens here? We need to swap the values. Okay. After swapping 75 is the root node here. Next node here is the 54. And then after swapping 33, and then next values here are 12, 19, and here I am getting the value, that is a 33. Okay, so let me draw the arrows, then you will clearly understand. Okay, here. Now we need to compare another time. Compare with this one. It is not greater than 75. Then what I have to do? I need to swap the values here. By swapping, the root node becomes 100. The next node will be 54. And then next here, the value is 75. Here the values are 12, 19. And the left child here is 33. Okay. Let me draw the arrows. This is the left child. This is the right child. It's left and it's right. Coming to this one, this is the right. This is the final one. If you see here, we need to compare remaining also. If it is not greater than, if it is not greater than 54 also, if it is not also greater than the values what we are presented in that one. So this is the final tree what we are having. So likewise, we are inserting the elements into that one. There is no an order that left child will be greater, will have the less than values of root node. Means in the binary tree, we are getting the middle node, what we are, that is a root node will have the middle value, and then the left part will consist of the less than values, right part will consist of the greater than values of the root node. Basically, in the heap tree, it's not like that. We will concentrate on the root node. Root node, if it is a maximum, what it is, it should be greater than among all the nodes, that is all children's what we are having. If you are trying to insert a value to that one, means a node to that one, what we need to do? We need to focus on the root node's property here. So what is the basic property of the root node? It should be greater than all the values what we are having as a child. So here the children values will be less than or greater than. We can't say it is only the less than values. Whenever we are getting the greater than values, then only we have to take these steps to be done here. 2, 3, 4 steps. So here, what we are performing here, performing the insertion of a node. How I am going to insert means we need to insert as a last leaf. Last leaf means where I need to insert, there is no any particular representation here. We need to insert at the last one. We and from where means in which direction we need to move means from left to right. If you want to insert the another element here, then it will be inserted here. Okay. After you want to insert, it will start from the 12th value. Okay. So this is a one example. And in the next slide, we have a clear representation of an example. See here, we are having these elements. This animation, it will go on. So first see, these are the elements we will be representing here. How many elements we are using? Mostly 10 elements or we are using. So first, I need to start with the processing. So how I am going to process here? As I said, first I will go for the 35. So 35 will be inserted. 35 will be inserted here. Okay, 35 inserted. That is the first node. Okay, and go for the next representation. So here, the next representation here is we need to process. We need to go for the 33. So 33 means from where we need to start? We need to start from the left to right. We need to insert as a right node. Okay. Sorry, from to left to right as a leaf node. And coming to the next one, 42. Yes, now 42 value. 42 will be inserted here. There the problem raises. So to solve this one, what we have to do, we need to make the comparisons. So how I am making these comparisons here is, we need to start with the 35. Okay, 33 is been inserted, which is a less than value. 42 is a greater than value. Then what happens here? We swap it. And coming to the next one. So 33 and 45 has been swapped here. Okay, so the swapping symbol, we need to swap these values. After swapping, we need to get the values here. So what are the values we are processing? We are processing 42 as a root node, and then 33 as a leaf node, and then its another leaf node here is 35. Okay, and next element here is 10. Okay, so how many elements we have been inserted? 35 inserted, 33 inserted, 42 inserted. Next element here is 10. So here 10 element. This 10 element, where I need to insert? From where I have to start? Left side of the leaf node. So here the element is a 10. Okay. Now compare. As it is greater than this value or less than this value, we need to see. It is less than the 33, so there is no need to swap the values. Next, go for the next one, which is the 14. So where I have to insert here? I need to insert at the right side of that one, because left side has been filled. 14. Next, coming to the next element, which is the 19. Here I need to insert. Next, coming to the next element, which is a 27. Okay, 27 has been inserted. Okay, coming to the next one. Here we will have the problem. Why so? The 20s, after 27, we have the 44. So 44 value means we should insert where? We should insert left node's leaf value 44 will be presented here. Now we need to follow the step 2, step 3, step 4. So step 3, what is the step 2? Comparison has to be done. So the comparison is done here. So here the comparison is between this 44 and 10. So what is the value? It is the less than the 44. What we need to do? We need to swap the values here. I need to swap the values. So after swapping the values, what I will get? I will get the values which is here. It will be 44 and here it will be 10. Okay. Next, again, compare the values here. So the comparison has to be done between 44 and 33. Yes. So here, while comparing, we will get the resultant that this value is less than this value. So here, the parent value is less than the child value. Then what we need to do? We need to again swap the values here. So this values will be swapped. And what will be the resultant here? Here the resultant will be 33 and this value is having 44. Okay. So that is a step. And coming to the next step, again comparison has to be done and swapping has to be done. So here while comparing, I get the value that is it's not the greater than the value. So here it fails. It fails to. So it provides the true value as it is the greater than value. Then what I have to do? I need to swap the values. Again, I need to swap the values. So here this will be again specified as 42. And here I am getting 44. Okay. Now see the final tree here. Okay. Let me draw here. 44. Okay. After swapping, the values are 42. Here, the value, there is no change. 35 is there and 42's child is after swapping 33. 33's child is 10. Okay. And what is the 33 sibling? 14. There is no change in the remaining one. And 35's child are 19 and 27. Okay. Okay. Let me draw the arrows. 44, 35, 42 to 33, 27, and the last one is a 10. So here in this notation, next one is a 44 is done, inserted. Next go for the 26. Where I have to insert? I have to insert it this leaf node's right child as a this one's 33's right child. So which one is 26? Compare 26 and 33 as it is less than 33. No need to provide a space here. And coming to the next and the last one we are having is the 31. So here 26 is done and we need to go for the 31. While processing 31, this could be the value here included. Now, see whether it is satisfying the condition or not. As it is greater than, it is less than 31, the parent node, and what we need to do, we need to swap. Okay, so by swapping, the final one will be strike out the nodes. Here the value will be 31. Sorry, 31. Here the value will be 14. There will be no further swapping. Why? Because here 42 is greater than 31. So no processings will be done furtherly. Okay. Let's see the. So 35 inserted, 33. 33 is less than, and again 42. 42 is greater than. We go for the 10 is less than, and 14 is also greater, less than, 19 less than, 27 less than. No such problem here. Coming to the 44, 44 swapped with 10, 33, and again 42, it becomes a root node. Coming to the next one, 26. So 26 is a correct value, and we need to take this one done. So here, this one what we are specifying is the final one here. So this final one, maximum heap means the maximum value what we are having in our elements what we are inserted will be the values what we are processing here will be the ascent, that is it's a greatest value. The greatest value has to be represented there. Okay, here in this representation, this one what we are using, all these nodes are inserted, and this one what we are being drawn at the left side will be specified as a that is a final one. So that is a maximum heap representation. So in coming to the next one, let me clear this. So deletion, as I told, deletion will be in the same order. First, how I am going to process here is swap the root node with the last node in the maximum heap, and then delete the last node. Why? Because means we can't delete the root node directly. We need to swap the values here, and we need to delete the processings here. Okay. And coming to the next one, compare the root value with the left child, and then all the values, left, right, all these values will be compared, and we need to reprocess, or we need to recreate our tree here. And after recreating that tree, what has to, if it is less than or greater than, we need to see same procedure. So if it is having the values or not, we need to represent. All these steps are done. The swapping will be performed there, and we need to repeat all these steps to get the final one. So see here, in this representation, let me so here we started with the 44, just swap it with the 44, and what I have done, I deleted this node, 44 node, and what I need to do, I need to maintain the property of that value. That is what I have to specify here. I need to take these values, what I have 44, 42, 35, 33, 10, wait, I will clear, then you will get the idea. So the first value is 44. Next, we are having 33. And then next we are having 35. After that we are having, sorry. We are having the value is 42. And then we are having the value which is 35. Here 33. 33 is having the children 10. 33 sibling is 31. 35 sibling are 19, and 35 children or sibling is 19 and 16, 26. And here we will have the value 26. And 33's left child is 14. Okay. Now what I have to do? I need to swap these two things. Okay. I need to swap these two things. So the after swapping, what are the values here? It is 14. It is 44. Okay. So from where I have to start? I need to delete the root node, but deletion of the root node will not specified here. So here 14 and 44. Then what I have to do? I need to delete that node. So here this will be deleted. I am just marking as a integer. Now see, this is the root node. This one is a root node, means it is satisfying the properties or not, we need to see. Next, we need to compare the values here. It is less than 44. Then what I have to do? I need to specify there should be a swap here. Now the root node will be 42. Here the root node will be 14. Okay. 14. Next. Just strike off this thing. Now again comparison. Comparison, as it is greater than or for less than, we need to specify. It is less than, and then next swapping will be done. Okay. Now the root node will be 14. Now the root node here will be 33. Okay. Next one. We need to strike off this thing. So here comparison will be done again. It is greater than value. So there is no need to swap, stop there itself only. Okay. After that, if you see there itself, it stops. So it is also greater than or not, we need to they represent here. But there is another value. Here it is having another value, that is a 26. So that's why what we need to do, again we need to swap this thing. Okay. Here we need to swap this thing. And then we need to provide a swapping has done. And the value here is 26. And now the current value here is 14. That's all. It reaches to its, means what you have to see, it is the last node. It should reach to its original position. One node has been deleted. One node has been deleted means it should reach to its point there. So here the 14 what we have represented is to reach at its representation. And to delete another node, we need to swap this 14. We need to swap this 14 with 42. Again, the procedure will start. So whenever you are going to delete an element, what we need to do? We need to start with A. We need to start with A comparison factor also. And also what we are presenting them that we need to know we won't delete the root node at once. What you have to do? We need to specify that they should be swapped first with the last node, last value, and then we need to adjust the tree. this tree will be adjusted, and then next we will get this final one after one deletion. To get the another deletion, we need to swap, delete this node, last node, and we need to make the changes here. Okay. So make the changes and then we will get the values what we are having. Coming to the next one, min heap. Min heap means last means here we are having a value root node. The root node value will be the minimum here when compared with the other one. Means maximum heap means maximum value will be the maximum, that is a root node. Minimum heap means we need to include the values as a root node is a minimum here. Minimum value when compared to the all the values what we are having. Okay. When we are inserting the elements, what it is doing, it is being comparing that whether it is a minimum or not. If it is minimum, then it will become the root node. If it is maximum, what it has to place as the children of that node representation. Okay, that is a minimum heap representation. So Seema, we are in this we are having insertion and deletion. Types of the heaps means we are having the two types, maximum heap and minimum heap. Maximum heap means here we take the root node as a maximum value, and the minimum heap means we take the root node as a minimum value for processing. Okay, and we will in such way only we will insert and we will delete by satisfying the property of that maximum heap here. Okay. In the next class, I will explain the priority queues, which is using the heap-like structure to develop its representation. That's about today's class, ma'am. Thank you.